Thank you.
Couple therapy event.
We're going to watch end the show. Yes, we're ready. You know me. Rosa and Gwen.
Take my picture.
Out.
Yeah, we were. There you go. Perfect. I can put this in.
Find some clothes.
I was focused on
Yo, Rosa.
She might be recording. I think she recording.
I know.
She recording us. Welcome to Black Couples Therapy.
Yes.
Amazing show. Come on, let's go.
My new friends.
Yay. Welcome. Come on here, friend. Hey.
We get the shirts. We get the black long shirts.
She said, I know where you're back.
We got you. The two. Yep, we're gonna
Before the show starts.
Or what not to do.
You are welcome to stay, and it may do you some good to hear from some more seasoned couples, but just keep in mind that your relationship is your relationship. So don't come here and compare yourself to anyone else you see here.
Well, I guess we're standing there, honey.
We're here, great. Have a seat, sit on down. All right, so a quick recap. We have Eric and Anita. Sounds like the issue is Anita cheated,
Yep, that's the problem.
and Eric can't get past it.
That's the problem.
Then we have Tanisha and Tyrell. I'm gonna say your issue might be growth. Yeah, growing.
Growth?
Yeah,
I mean, we done growing. I mean, we like in our 30s. Oh my God. I like getting told enough. She's slow as fuck, right?
Tyrell, first of all, put that shit on. You need to okay. Then I have Robert and Adrian. I'm gonna say your issue might be time.
That's the way to put it.
I really hope I don't get that wrapped up in my job.
I promise, sweetheart, we're gonna spend a lot of time with each other. You know what I mean? Great. Shut the hell up over there. I'm not gonna say y'all lame ass for
Robert. And then we have our newbies, Lachey and Devin, who are here to learn about marriage and all of its ups and downs. So, cheating, growth, and time. Now these things are surface, actions even, but what we want to do today is see if we can get to the actual root of the problem below the surface, and then see if we can take the steps to move past it. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
So, who would like to go first?
I don't even think we should go. I think we should just leave.
All these big personalities.
I mean, if anybody gonna go, I'll go, because I'm not gonna be out here all night. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Nigga, damn, sit down, bro.
And we don't like that.
You know, like, you could actually might be a husband.
Okay, Eric, why don't you start for us?
Simple. Married a cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
Well, what do you call someone who cheats on their husband?
Cheated one time. Past tense.
Whatever.
Well, Eric, let me ask you this. What are you mad about?
Chill out, man. Chill out. This is a woman.
Robert, that is so inappropriate. You know what? Come on, sit by me, because you just can't control yourself. I can control myself. I'm sorry, Eric. You know what? I do apologize. Come on, sit right here, so I can keep an eye on you. Okay? Anita, continue. I apologize.
Look, when I met Eric, I was a second-year law student. I couldn't wait to be attorney Anita Walker. It was all I had dreamed of up until that point. One day I was sitting outside class reading. I had a big exam coming up, so my hair was looking a mess. I had on a baseball cap and a
Celtics jersey dress. Oh, put that in the notes.
You remember. Anyway, I was sitting outside class studying, and in walks this handsome third-year law student. I tried to pretend I didn't notice him, but he walked right over to me and said,
No one as beautiful as you are should be a corporate lawyer.
I tried to pretend I didn't notice him, but I was flattered. Then I said, I can be any kind of lawyer I want to be. I am an independent woman. Exactly. And then he smiled.
You know, I've done everything right. I always do everything right. I went to school, graduated top of my class in law school. I met the perfect girl, started a family. You know, I work hard every day. And I come home every night to give my wife a kiss and to tell her I love her. And I do this because I love her and to show my son that you don't gotta be a player or be out on these streets. You find a black queen to hold you down, and together both of y'all can run the world.
You know that's right.
It really, really did.
I am aware.
That nigga can't be that good. She let a nigga hit. Like, why is he here? And why he smell like that? Go ahead.
Look, I moved out of my cousin's house a few days later because the commute was too far from my job. And besides, my cousin had a revolving door of women coming in and out, and unlike some people, I decided to stay faithful. Look, I moved back in thinking that everything was going to be all right, but that didn't happen. You want to know why? Because my cousin told his mom, who told my mom, now the whole family knows. Now it's like I have to relive this shit over and over again. Do you know how that shit make me feel?
Well, that's your own fault, babe. You should have told your family.
Steve Urkel is right. When y'all ready to move on, your family, they still remember.
See, my baby's a therapist.
You know, I be trying.
Look, y'all may be right, okay? But at the end of the day, she still cheated. And my family's doing nothing but just looking out for me. They say I don't deserve a cheater. They say I deserve a good wife.
Whoa, wait a minute, Eric. I messed up, and I own that, but you are not going to take away that I'm a good wife to you. I have been standing with you through the late nights, through the relocations. When your parents were sick and you were at work, it was me who was there. When you were in between firms, it was me who put money aside to keep us afloat. Now every time we go around your family, I have to endure the side eyes and the whispers. But I've been dealing with it. I've been dealing with it because I accept the fact that I messed up. And I'm trying to make it right. You know that. Eric, we put too much into this relationship. We have a house, we have kids. We put too much into this bond. Are you really willing to let all of that go for one mistake? Eric, I love you. And I know you still love me. Right?
Look up, Anita.
Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my heart? Maybe I'll forgive you later. Maybe you try. We should be happy together forever. You and I. When you love me, you feel like you love me. the wind. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Girl, I'm here for you. I just didn't care. You just don't understand how much I love you, do you? I'm here for you. I'm not out to go out and cheat on you all night, just like you did, baby, but that's alright. I love you anyway, but I'm still gonna be here for you on my dying day, baby. Just right now, I'm just in so much pain. Won't come back to me. Will you? Just come back to me.
My heart is numb. My heart hurts. Sing that shit, nigga.
Come on, everybody.
To the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
As I was saying, alright, so boom, so Tanisha just be doing too much. Well, damn, shit, to get her back on the block, come and tell me more for 3 minutes. Shut me none of my DMs here, but I ain't what it though. What about it?
Yeah.
You feel me? Out the way, baby.
You know what, you're right.
Shit.
Somebody asked Siri what the hell he doing.
All right, Tanisha, why don't you articulate what seems to be going on?
Could I get it, please? Strong.
I mean, it's what he said.
We don't know what the fuck he just said.
Nah, Carlton Banks, you got one more fucking time to jump up and yell at me. So basically, Tyrell and I been down since high school. You know, I got pregnant with his baby back in 10th grade. We had Lil Hennessy, and when we graduated, I had Alizé.
Please tell me those aren't the kids' names.
It is. It's cute, ain't it? Anyway.
No, baby.
Yeah, you know what it is. But Tyrell was a man of my dreams, y'all. We got our own apartment, Sinead in Birmingham, you know, the 205. Anyway, and he rushed it in the hood, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. He do everybody's tattoos right in our living room, and everybody in the hood know him, you know.
Alright, so what's the problem?
Well, when Hennessy started school, when they went on a field trip, you know, I was one of the parent volunteers.
Hold the hell on. They let you around children.
Hold the fuck out. What you trying to say? Because I was the one to fucking start parent, because these other parents just be ghetto out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean? They be ghetto and shit.
They're more ghetto.
Like I was saying, I volunteered on the field trip, and we went to the other side of town. And you know, y'all, that's when I realized that it's more to life than just the projects. I want better for the kids. I want better for myself. I mean, I really do want Tyrell too, but it's like he's stuck in 10th grade.
I just ain't that type of dude. Like, we good. See, Tanisha just be doing too much.
What?
See, I look at it like this. See, we got our own spot.
Yeah?
See, we got 2 kids.
Uh-huh.
You got that Nissan Altima that's almost paid for.
Oh.
See, once you get that RN license, then we good.
Nigga, we got an apartment in the hood. So what if I want a house with grass so the kids can go outside and not get shot at?
I ain't trying to leave the hood. And fuck, I look like living in Madison or something.
Nigga,
Stay trying to change me.
I'm not trying to change you, but I am trying to change us. We're not teenagers no more. Smoking every day, eating at the Golden Corral does not excite me anymore, nigga. I want more.
See, I know where this is coming from.
Where?
See, ever since her girlfriend Keisha been dating that
that's a
Madison
damn lie.
nigga or something, she been getting our people.
That's not
Keisha
true.
been running around with little name brand and shit. Ain't just.
First of all, I ain't joking nobody, but you know what you want. You
I
already
like
know
my purse
that.
and some red
Okay,
bottoms.
it's not about a purse or red body. What's your credit score?
3. Man, I don't know.
Do you have life insurance?
Man, you know I ain't got no life insurance.
Who did you go vote for in the last local election?
Kanye. I ain't have no ride. Shit don't matter no way.
Oh my gosh, it does matter. Yo, we just not the same no more. Tyrell don't have no drive, no ambition.
Man, how you gonna play me? That's my barbershop is.
Well, you've been planning to open that barbershop since you dropped out of high school.
Benny Bates ain't fucking with a nigga like that, though.
Find another way. account and stop buying Jordans and chains and shit. You know what, Miss Therapist,
Oh,
talk to
that
him
shit.
or I'm gonna leave up out of here. I'm telling you.
Right?
I'm just saying.
Tyra, are you hearing Tanisha?
I hear her talking. That's
But
what
are you listening to what she's saying? What are your thoughts?
Look, I mean, I love her.
But are you willing to fight for her love? Are you willing to try different things?
Maybe go back to school. Look, start back up the barbershop.
Nigga, take a motherfucking bath. Damn! How does that just make me feel, man?
Just staying right there.
I want to know why I quit school in 10th grade. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I couldn't do the work. See, I couldn't even read all that good.
Try. Just try to grow with me.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't, baby. Come on, man. You know how
You know, baby, I was just saying, I was just thinking about this shit. Because you really got me up in here being embarrassed.
Yeah, please go tell him to sit down.
You know, I got a bathroom downstairs.
Okay, ain't no Jameson's, Malibu, Jack, or Daniel on my watch. Have a sentence. You tell us, therapist. We're not done.
Hey, you know what? I might give him my card. I think I should give him my card. Look, my firm is starting a new public service initiative for, I'm just listening.
Adrian and I have been together for 7 years. We live together, we go on trips together. He's met my family. I'm ready for us to get married so we can start our own family.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Oh wait, does Adrian not want kids?
Not want to get married?
Robert probably get on his darn nerves.
Actually, it's none of that. Adrian's just not out yet.
What? Are you serious? Adrian, you low down? That ain't right.
Oh, baby, I think it's down low.
Okay, low down low, same difference.
He's not down low, he's just not out.
You know, I saw that shit on TikTok. He's in the bathroom.
Wait, what?
You know when a nigga don't really be out, yes, they be in the bathroom, and he a little too motherfucking old to be in the bathroom.
Damn, bro. Do you mean the closet?
Wait a minute. How he low down and y'all live together?
Well, he tells everyone that I'm his roommate.
I told this man I was gay, he would never speak to me again. What about my boys? We've been down since high school. I'm supposed to roll up on them boys and say, hey y'all, I'm gay.
Yeah.
Man, they was clowning me so hard. 20 years of a friendship will be going down the drain. All for what? So we can walk down the street holding hands? So we can give people a reason to joke and laugh at us. I just feel like we good how we are, Rob.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are, man.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are.
No, we are not. What if something happens to you?
Ain't nothing gonna happen to
But
me.
what if it did? What if, God forbid, you died? I would have no rights because your family doesn't even know that I exist. They don't have to let me take a part of your arrangements. They don't have to acknowledge me. Hell, they don't even have to let me attend your funeral. Is that what you want?
You know that's not what I want,
Then
man.
fucking acknowledge me.
I do acknowledge you.
No, you don't. Not in public. Not in front of your family. Who am I to you? Am I just some side piece? Or some glorified plaything? Because the only time you acknowledge me is when no one is around.
Look, Rob, I'm just not ready for this shit. You know this, man.
It's 2024.
Okay, and so what?
So no one cares.
Okay, but I care.
Because come out, it's cool.
It ain't. You just don't fucking get it. You think the world is peaches and cream and it's not, man. Look, Rob. Remember how you said you had a gay uncle you looked up to?
Yeah.
Well, I had a gay uncle too, man.
You ain't never said shit about no gay uncle.
Did he die?
Gay bash?
Oh wait, was he stabbed in the parking lot?
Did the AIDS get him?
Yeah, probably.
Lord, have mercy.
No, uncle is not dead. You know he don't have AIDS.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Him and my dad were brothers. My uncle would come to all the family gatherings. Him and my dad were inseparable, and I know my uncle loved me. So one time,
we had this gathering at my family house in the backyard, and my uncle came. And he brought his friend. I figured out later that this friend was his boyfriend. Him and my dad, they got into this real big heated argument. And shit got bad, it got physical. Everybody at that fucking party jumped on my uncle and his boyfriend. And I wanted to help him, but I was just too young and scared. Punch after kick, and I just fucking stood there. I stood there and I watched my uncle endure all this torture from people who claim to love him. Y'all know I love you.
Cause I'm always love you so. I gotta be the one you need. I'm just telling you that I gotta be.
I need you and me. Starting the life together, we could be. We could give out to love one another. Make this thing a reality.
Is it real? What I feel, could it be you and me?
Till the end of the night.
Take my heart, hold it tight, it's your love.
You know I gotta
be the one you touch. Baby, I gotta be the one you love.
telling you that
I gotta be the one you feel.
alright.
And I gotta be the one to feel like the sunshine. I gotta be the one you know.
No, babe,
Cause I will always love you so.
I'm telling you that
I gotta be the one you need. You that I gotta be. You make me whole. You make me right.
make me right.
Never ever think about you leaving my life. You make me whole. You make me right.
Make me right.
Never ever think about you leaving my life. You make me whole. You make me right.
Make me right.
Never ever think about you leaving my
Oh shit, you don't never buy me nothing. I know somebody over there knows exactly what I'm talking about. I hear you say, ain't that right? See, every time you come around, you got to bring Jim, James, Paul, and Tyrone. Now this ain't no motherfucking community service, so why the fuck would I want to hang out with these motherfucking friends? So really, nigga. See, why can't we be by ourselves sometimes? Y'all get that kid? Yeah, I've been having this on my mind for a long time. I just wanted to be you and me like it used to be, baby. But you don't know how to act. So matter of fact, I think you better call Tyrone. Tell his ass, ladies. That's right. And tell him, come on, help you get your shit. Yes, it. You get a call. Yeah. And tell him, come on, help you get your shit. Yeah. You need to call Tyrone. Hold up. But you can't use my phone. Okay, period. You know.
Why don't you want kids?
Oh, I just don't.
Oh, you mean not right now. I get it. We've got to get our house together. We've got to get our finances in order. We've got to get everything ready.
Devin, I don't want kids. Ever. Ouch.
Lachey, we've talked about this over and over. I told you that I wanted a son and we were going to do this. And we're
Yes, and look, I always change the subject. I mean, you have a nephew? And he can come over on the weekends and then we can just spoil him, right? And then when we want to, we can just send him home. We'll be like the rich uncle. It could work.
That sounds
fine and all, but what about legacy? I mean, don't you want a young person to mold to be just like you? I think we'd be good parents. Hell, great parents.
Does anyone really know they'll be good parents?
I do. Made sure I'm nothing like my dad. I mean, I didn't have one growing up. I had a father, but not a dad, you know?
He a little slow. Everybody got a dad growing up.
Look, Robert,
I feel real judge right now.
Like I said, I didn't have a father growing up. Someone to be there for you, help you, show you the ropes, take you fishing, teach you how to talk to girls. I mean, mom did the best she could, but it's nothing like having a dad there, you know? Someone who's just there for you.
look, brother, I feel your pain, all right? I know it's tough, but it's gonna be all right.
You're damn right I'm gonna be all right. I made sure I was nothing like that old deadbeat. I finished high school, went off to the military, got tuition money for college, graduated in the top 10% of my class, and I got a damn good job. And I made sure that I kept it strapped up to make sure I didn't have any bastard kids running around here.
Damn, that's what's up, bro. Look, I may not be the best husband.
Preach!
But I'm a good father. See, look, I may not expose him to stuff I don't know, or afford to travel the world. I said I'll show up. See, I'll make sure he knows that I'll support him. Wait,
Lachey, would you like to discuss it? No, not really. You may find it to be helpful.
Girl, go ahead. We won't judge you.
I'm not gonna judge, but don't tell us anyway.
Look, it's not like I never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom or anything. I knew I was going to work for a Big Four accounting firm.
So it is the job.
No, I was willing to have kids once I made senior consultant.
I'm willing to wait, Lachey. Talk to me.
Kevin, okay. Remember back in college when you pledged?
Yeah, damn right I do.
That night you crossed was the happiest night of your life.
It's the longest 4 months of my life. You were right there by my side the whole time. It was worth it. I mean, but what does this have to do with anything?
And you remember the party after the probate?
Of course I do. It was the best damn party A&M ever saw.
And you know how you used to always walking back to my dorm after those parties, but that night you had just crossed, and I didn't want you to have to leave the party early, so I left and I had that test in the morning.
I guess, kinda. It was a long time ago. What are you getting at, huh?
Well, I don't think they were students. I didn't want to stereotype them, but I got nervous. Then I didn't know where Kevin showed up.
Wait. Kevin? My profile? He left the party?
Apparently so. And I was so glad. Like, he offered me a ride and I took it. He was cool. He said he had to look out for his Neo's girl. We started to get close to my apartment and I started to feel lightheaded. He asked me if I was okay and I said, yeah. I only had 2 drinks at the party, so I knew I wasn't drunk. I just needed a little sleep. I got out of the car and I kind of stumbled a bit, so he helped walk me to my door. Somewhere between the car and my door, I was almost completely gone. I remember him on top of me, boo. I remember his sweat fall on my face. And I tried to push him off me, but I couldn't move.
Baby, I understand that Kevin raped you. No.
That next morning, I woke up with the worst headache of my life, and I could still smell his cologne on me. So I took a shower and I just rushed to campus. I thought, let me just get through my exam, try not to think about this, and then I can come find you and we can go to the police together. But then I saw him. I saw him standing there and every vein in my body just trembled. He walked up to me and he hugged me. And he whispered in my ear, "You good?" Oh. I said, "No, you raped me."
He told me to lower my voice. He grabbed my arm and pulled me into a quiet corner and told me I better not tell a soul. I said, oh yeah, well, I'm telling the police. He said, really, who gonna believe you? I was at the party all night. Nobody saw me leave. Everybody saw you drinking though. You'll be the whore on campus. I won't. I have big kids that are just like, I can't.
Devin, how are you feeling, Devin?
This is a lot. Lachey, why didn't you tell me this? I've been to this nigga's house. You know what? I need some damn.
Hold on, wait, can we?
Get off me!
Okay. But Devin, I love you.
Love me, Lachey?
Yes.
You love me? We've been together for 7 years and not once did you mention this or the fact that you can't have kids. What else are you keeping from me, huh? I feel like I can't even trust you.
You can't? I didn't know how to tell you.
But you definitely figured it out just now, didn't you?
Devin, we can get past this.
Can we?
Yes. What are you saying?
Maybe we should just be friends.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Lachey. Devin, Lachey.
This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow, baby, baby, baby,
Bobby Bryant, go over there tonight. Messes up everything. You understand?
We have an infidelity incident. I think the actual issue here is going to be getting past the embarrassment of that incident. And that can be difficult now that family and friends are aware. But honestly, together, I think that is something that you two can move past. Lachey and Devin, we're soon to be newlyweds. I know that you weren't expecting to have this conversation today, Devin, but I'm happy that you sat in on this session. It's obvious that you love Lachey and that she loves you. Look, I know this isn't a conversation that you were expecting to have, but there's so many options out there still for kids. You can adopt, you can speak with your medical professionals, maybe surrogacy can still be an option. But I wouldn't let it make you give up on love just yet. Tanisha and Tyrell, you told me your issue was growth. And that can be rather common in a relationship when one person outgrows the other. And through communication and dedication, that is something that, you can work on. But when it comes to deal breakers, you have to be honest with yourself. Because if cheating is a deal breaker for you, then this just might be broken. Again, everyone, thank you today for coming and being vulnerable. Thank you for being honest and for sharing your stories. Same time next week.
Show some love, Huntsville. Give it up. One more time, Huntsville. Give it up for this all-star cast.
Huntsville, did y'all enjoy the show? Thank you all so very much for being with us tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with us, and for that, we thank you. So turn it up for yourselves one time.
So this is Trey Productions' first time in Huntsville, and you guys were a phenomenal crowd. Y'all want to come back? So if this is your first time at the Trey Floor Productions, write something entertaining, but with a serious undertone. So of course the undertone of this one was both therapy and black love. So if you got somebody that you love, fight for it, hang on to it, stick with it. But if it's time to let it go, let it go. And it's okay with that. So if you love the show, then I promise you'll love the book. The book, you meet all these characters in the show.